Hey y'all, I've been doing some thinking lately about parenting, not just about being the best mom ever, because honestly, that was never my goal. My goal has always been to be the best mom that I can be, just me, learning my children and them learning me. I didn't grow up in a house where my voice was heard, my thoughts and my feelings weren't really valued. I was from that generation where the kids were supposed to be seen and not heard, and I knew that early on. When I had kids, I didn't want to raise them that way. So I always tried to give my children space to speak, not in a way where they're being disrespectful, but in a way where they know that their feelings matter, where they know that they can express themselves without being shut down. I want them to know your voice matters, your feelings are valid, and you mean something to me. But lately, I've been catching myself holding back some of my true feelings. And it's not because I don't want to be real with them. It's because I don't want my words to become their wounds. You see so many stories and movies and real life examples of things where the things that the parents said was the exact reasons that their kids ended up in therapy later on. And I don't want that cycle to continue in my family. I want my kids to not feel like they just survived their childhood. I want them to feel loved, seen, and supported through it. I want their memories of me to be more about the love that I gave them, the positive affirmations, the encouragement, not the times that I let down them with my words or the times that I was yelling at them or I treated them like their words didn't matter. I can't stand this couch, but I love this couch. I need a new couch so bad, but I picked this couch cover up on Amazon. This is where I got it from. This is the colors that they had available. It was a good idea. The only thing is, every time you move on it, it shifts, and my son don't care. He just flops down on it and just messes it up and get up and leave, because that's just what I be going through. I be feeling like a slave in the house sometimes, but that's not what this conversation is about. I was telling you about this pillow cover, and I'm showing you here how has 3 pillows in the back, but there's no cushion with the 3 pillows in the back, so I just chose the one in the back with the 3 seats at the bottom, and it was $52.99. I thought it was a good idea. I could switch it up and change it whenever I want to, but it's still gonna move around. I'm just curious, if you are a parent, how do you balance being honest with your kids, but also protecting them from words that could leave scars? And if you grew up in a household where you've been heard, how did that affect the way you parent your children? How do you see yourself in that position today? Let's talk about it in the comments. At the end of the day, I'm learning as I go. I'm not perfect, but I'm intentional. And maybe that's what matters the most. I'm watching videos about how to make videos. I've been doing that for a whole year now. And I'm realizing that I don't really want to follow the rules. I'm not trying to gain followers as fast as possible, but I'm trying to gain subscribers who are a strong fast as possible, but I'm trying to gain who are a strong community situation. So remembering why I started my channel a whole year ago, and now I'm realizing that I'm more comfortable with making videos. I'm so grateful to every one of you who stick around and watch my entire video. I've been trying to come out of my shell for the longest time, and I think since I've started making the videos, it helped me a lot. It helped me to see myself. It helped from a third person point of view. And appreciate the small things that I have going on in my life. I used to think I didn't know what to post because my life is not busy, so it's kind of slow. So I didn't know if I wanted people to see that or if anybody would even be interested. But I watch people who live slow lives, and this is the kind of content that I actually watch. So why not me make some?
So I feel like I just need some salt. So once I get some more salt to go through it, I don't know how many days to go through it. No. It's good though. That's why I asked. That's a pretty good number, but I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm ready to put some. You can get another one. But my thing was, I probably need to pay attention to how many days do I need it to sit for to get the vinegar taste that I like. When you said pickle, I'm thinking about the ones you get from like the ice cream shop. Well, they make them, so I'm trying to make them without dye. Just the beet juice for color. This is beet juice? Oh. It's not red dye. The color that we usually see be more bright red, so that's dye. But this is beet juice. The taste is not beet juice, but the color is beet juice. I need some more vinegar too, because I'm using vinegar a lot. Because I use vinegar to wash all the meat, and now I'm pickling everything, so I need a lot of vinegar. So my plant is getting big. I see more leaves is growing down the bottom. I see a new plant is doing. So that stem is getting thick, and I got a new flower. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is putting my okra inside one of, what you call these, one of those bags. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, is put the okra inside of there, because they need more space. And I'm finding out to grow more okra, I need to give them space. So I'm gonna do that. But right now, they just got rainwater. But since I got this rice water, I wanna give somebody some rice water. I guess I give it to my regular plant, rubber tree, my lemongrass, my aloe, and another pepper plant, croton. I don't know what this is, but it's the only one that I have. So let it grow and see, because we know food. So, oh my goodness, this is where my African mask plant was at. Oh my gosh. So look at this. Oh my goodness. This is Tree of Life. So I'll put the real name down in the thing, but this is Tree of Life, and I actually used the pot that my African mass plant was in, and it stopped growing, so I put that in there, and look at the little sprout coming in, and that's crazy that it's growing in there together. Oh my goodness. So I guess I'm gonna have to take that out and let that pot by itself. I'm so amazed. I'm loving it so much. This stem has gotten so thick. When she gave it to me, it was real small and frail, and I didn't even know that it was going to grow that thick like that. But there you have it.